Hello guys and welcome to the second part of the video. We are going to be continue talking about those things that you guys may not know. If you know something, if you were able to find out something and you want to share it, you can just leave a comment below and I would really appreciate that. I would also really appreciate if you guys can subscribe and give me a like. It would really help me a lot. Thank you so much for everything guys, and let's continue with the video. Okay guys, so continue talking about special characters and special abilities. I have to mention Olstein. Olstein is a character that have the ability called Dispatch, and when you have this ability maxed out, it is able to send 3 cats, and when the cats come back, they bring you gold, or yellow slimes, or blue slimes, or the dust that we can use to refine our weapons and armors. The great thing is that they actually bring back a decent amount of resources. Like for example, when the cats come back right now, for me, they are bringing back 20k gold. I don't really remember the amount that they bring of slimes or the dust, but it is a pretty sizable amount. And once we are able to max this out, it's 3 cats, so you may be able to get 60k gold in one day. This ability have a 22 hours cooldown. For now, they are saying that they are going to be changing this to be like every time that the server resets, then you get these specific rewards. Remember guys that Olstein is always in the Cat's Daddy pack in the pub. All you have to do is go to that pack, that's pack number 4. And once you get there, then you should be able to recruit him there with the free 5-star scrolls that we have gotten so far. Definitely a good investment. Okay guys, so something important here is that you may be looking to get into crafting, but then you are missing Layla to be able to do so. Let me tell you guys that Layla is always in pack number 6. So once you clear pack number 6, she's always going to be here in the pub, and all you have to do is just come here upstairs and then you can recruit her. A small detail about Layla is that people like normally would think that this girl that we're able to see here in the packages, right? Like people would think that this is Layla, or maybe a different costume for Layla that we don't really currently have. Let me tell you guys that that's actually a mistake. When you go here to pack 6 and you talk to Layla, the first time that you talk to her, she actually tells you that she is very annoyed because people is always confusing her with her twin sister. So just quick small detail that I wanted to share with you guys. Just remember, if you need anything, if you need to start with crafting and you don't have Layla, this is your chance. Also guys, very important, like every time that you clear pack number 6, there is a point in the story in which you guys are going to be getting 1000 crystals. Like diamonds, my apologies, diamonds. Like every time that you clear this little pack here in normal, hard, and very hard, you are able to get 1000 diamonds. I'm not really sure about in which part of the story it is, but I think that it is about 50% of it. So there you go guys, another small detail that I wanted to share with you. Alright, so this is one that for it to work, you guys would have to still have pending either pack number 3 hard or very hard main quest. If you have not completed yet very hard or hard, then you should be able to do this. And it's very simple. When you are doing the main story quest here on this specific pack, you get a Bernie temporary as a companion. You can use this Bernie to steal from NPCs, and it actually will cost you 0 ability pills to do this. This is a small trick. You can steal from all the NPCs at no cost every day without any problems. You can even, come here and steal with your own Bernie first, and then activate the main quest and steal from the Bernie that you get temporary on the main quest. To do that, all you do is that you come here to the map, and you have the main mission here, and you can then abandon the mission by clicking on this garbage bin here. All you do is this, then now the free Bernie is gone, and I can then now use my own Bernie to steal from the NPC. It is, showing 5 hours and 18 minutes because I already steal from this NPC. And yeah, so I still have to wait for 5 more hours to be able to steal from all the NPCs again. But that's it, guys. Small trick. Hoping that you guys can, take advantage of this. This is a quick and simple trick here, guys. So you may be doing this story in hard or in very hard, and then when you kill a boss, maybe one of your units dies, and then you have to go all the way back to the inn and then recover your units, and then it's going to be taking you a lot of time to do that. There is something that you can do. It is that you can just travel to a different pack. Like, for example, in this case, I'm traveling to pack number 1. And what I did is that I leave my characters already in the tavern. So when I get here, all I have to do, I'm in the innkeeper, right? So all I do is that I sleep here in the inn. I recover the HP of my characters. And then now all I do is that once it is done, I just go back to the pack in which I was. And then I just continue with the story, and that's it. Saving some time, being able to do this really fast, and with the changes in the in prices, it is really, really good that we can just do this. Another small detail or something that you guys may not know is that whenever you are using a character that is temporarily given to you during the story, you are going to be able to see what is the maximum amount of damage that this character can do once you have in +5. Like, this would be the +5 version of the normal costume for Scheherazade, right? So you can see here it's only 3 SP. It does 165 magic attack, 165% magic attack 3 times, and well, yeah. So you basically see everything here. So whenever you are going through the story and you are just, using a temporary character and you want to know how strong this character may be, then this is your opportunity. Especially every time that there are new characters and we have the new character packs. Like, inside the character pack, you are going to be able to see the +5 of all of the different characters that are there. And that way, then you can make a decision on how you want to pull, if this character is going to be worth it or if it is not. So, small detail again, guys, but it's something that you may be missing. Okay, guys, so this is another small one here, and it is relating to crafting. Like, when it comes to crafting, guys, if you are crafting any weapons, just keep this in mind. Regular, ultra rare weapons, high quality, and exceptional weapons are worse than signature SR weapons that you can get for your characters. If you can see, this one is giving me 24 flat attack and 32% crit damage, while this one that is an SR weapon is giving me 26 and 35%. So it is a little bit better than an ultra rare exceptional weapon, and it is very, very hard to get an exceptional weapon. If you get legendary, then yes, it would be better than an SR, but it is still going to be worse than an ultra rare signature weapon. So I just wanted to let you know this, guys, because you may be thinking, oh yeah, I need this UR weapon for my character. But if you have an SR weapon, you are just set. You're fine, guys. Okay, guys, another simple demonstration here. Same as Matt's HP damage that you can do with Rue, and knockback attacks and dots can crit. You may come from another RPG, another gacha, I don't know, like any other game. Like, normally, what we know about those games is that when you are doing damage over time, that damage would not be critting. Well, that's not the case in Brown Dots 2. You are actually able to crit with dots, and that's what I'm going to be demonstrating to you here. I also want to show you guys that you actually can crit with knockback attacks. So if you knock back this unit, normally it would do 100% of their max HP to the target that they are hitting. But if you have like enough crit rate and an insane amount of crit damage, then this amount of damage can go to like double the HP of the enemy that you are pushing against the other one. So that's what I'm going to be demonstrating here, guys. Just check this out and double stacking crit rate again, and I'm going to be running it in slow mo so that we can see the crit on the dots and the crit on the knockback. As you can see there, the enemy got a crit with the knockback, and they also got crits with the dots. So keep this in mind, guys. Characters that are able to do damage over time are really, really strong. Like, we may be sleeping on them because we're thinking, oh yeah, dots may not crit, or it takes like turns to be able to actually take effect. But guys, it really is very, very strong, and you do a lot of damage if you have a good character build with a lot of crit rate and a lot of crit damage. Okay, guys, another small one that you guys may not be aware of is that any characters that are able to do damage based off the maximum amount of HP of the enemy actually can crit with this attack, and then these attacks are affected by the amount of crit damage that you have in your character. So what I want to say with this is that Rue essentially is able to one-shot any enemy as long as you're able to get her to 200% crit damage, and that you are able to crit all 5 attacks. Just remember that without critting or anything, she's able to do 35% of the enemy HP with the 5 attacks that she's doing by 7% of the match AP. Also, elemental advantage works, so you actually deal 25% more damage when you are doing maximum HP base damage. I will try to demonstrate to you here that definitely you are able to crit with Rue. And now I'm just going to be stacking double crit rate buff and then testing it out for you guys. As you can see there, guys, definitely Rue was able to crit on her attack, and then she did additional damage instead of only doing the 35%. Well, no, only the 7% match HP that should have been done to her. She's doing actually way more damage because she has elemental advantage, and she crit, and then she, is increasing the damage of that attack with the crit damage. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for being here with me in this video. I do really appreciate if you guys subscribe or leave a comment. If there is anything that I'm missing that maybe and that I have not talked about, it would be great if you guys actually can, share it with us in the comments below. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Peace.